Dick, tonight we've got a non-conference matchup.
Just because it's a non-conference matchup doesn't mean there's not a lot on the line. Mr. Nessler, I assure you, the selection committee pays close attention to these games.
What's the starting five look like, you might ask? Well, whether it's a big game or a small game, your starting five has got to be ready to go, Dick.
You need your starting five to be the unit who will be intense and also understand what the coach wants early in the game.
All 10 players are set, and now for the tip.
Play ball, baby. Play ball. The zebra tosses it up.
And we're underway. On the outside. Goes up and has it rejected.
Defense did a great job with that blocked shot.
So, Dick, so important now at the point. The point guard will set things up, and the other four will go to work.
Well, you know what they're doing is a four around with a post guy on the interior, and they're trying to get that ball to the inside, but they're playing with four people on the exterior.
The shooting guard handles the pass. The Black Bears are coming off a win, and they're looking to keep that win streak alive. They'll work it around the arc. From left to the circle.
Jumper didn't look pretty, I can tell you that. That baby was ugly.
On the left side. He attempts to dribble around the trap. Unsuccessful, though.
Are you kidding me? He tried to beat it, but he couldn't, Brad.
For two. Got it.
Look at that. That's unbelievable, baby.
Nice to have you along with us tonight. Dick Vitale and Aaron Andrews alongside. I'm Brad Nessler. We got a good one going. Here's the three ball, and come up short. Number 25 handles the feed.
Excellent jump shot right there.
That was a nice play, Dick.
Well, they manufactured that basket through the high post. I guarantee you that they work on it every day in practice.
Let's take another look at this deep three. Oh, and he's not going to be happy with that call.
Well, it's a silly foul right there, but look at his face. His facial expression tells it all.
On the left side. There was no doubt about that one.
Walker, 4-2. The assist is 2. Number 5.
Excellent spacing. That's so important to a good offensive set. It's even more important to have talented guards like they have.
Yeah, that helps. My goodness, Dick, have you ever seen such poor shooting before?
Hey, when you get in a funk like this, you've got to get a few gimmies, some layups, something that's going to get your rhythm back and give you the confidence to shoot from the perimeter.
Back to the action now to half court. Let's see what they set up, Dick. Tries for two. Tickles the twine. They work it around the perimeter. He goes with a baby hook.
I'll tell you, great shot. I don't understand why it's not utilized more often. It's so impossible to block that shot.
Isolated on the outside. They work it around the arc, looking for the open jumper. Missed the jumper. Coach giving instructions from the sideline. And we'll get a change of possession. He tries the jumper, knocks it down. They look to get it to the inside. He's in the clear. Gets the J to fall. Great strength on that drive.
You know, he did a great job putting the ball on the floor and getting to the basket.
Here's a double team. For the bucket. You betcha.
These boys aren't hungry enough on D, Brad.
They are getting torched out there. Inside. With the jump hook.
I'll tell you, great job protecting the basketball, getting deep post position, and the jump hook is so effective.
Goes up with a shot. Around 8 minutes remaining on the game clock. Nope. Gets the board.
Men have got to get out and fill the lanes, Brad.
Goes up for two. Do they need a timeout here?
Yeah, their poise is beginning to fade. Look at that spacing.
And the jam. Got it in the low block. From the baseline, they'll bring it out on top with a good look. Missed it. Number 25 is called for the foul. First team foul. Oh, and he's not going to be happy with that call.
Well, silly foul right there, but look at his face. His facial expression tells it all. Trying to go inside.
With the jumper. Can't connect. For two. They're getting no good looks at the hoop tonight, Dick.
I don't know what they're doing, but they're squandering away all those easy looks underneath.
Off the glass and no good.
Watch the screen.
And they get the turnover. Now in transition. They go into the low block. Turnaround jumper. Nope. He gets the board. Loose ball and batted in. Kicks it out. Puts up the jumper. Scorches the net with a J.
Number 25, 4-2.
Both teams looking to get things going here.
Number 5.
Blocks the shot. Clayton is down emotionally right now, Dick.
Brad, he's in what many people call a funk. Emotionally, he's got to turn things around.
4-2.
About 6 minutes remaining on the game clock.
Bring out the whistle, Brad.
Looking for a good shot.
Fired up.
Block shot usually creates momentum and opportunities.
And it's heading out of bounds. No, great save. He's typically a good shooter.
Yeah, but not tonight. He's got to accept that.
Wright picks up the foul. Second team foul. Well, if there is such a thing as a good foul, that was probably it.
Sure was, Brad. He fouled to prevent the easy basket. You know, seniors are a dying breed in college basketball these days. If you're a coach that's lucky enough to have a couple, it can definitely help you sleep at night knowing there are guys on your team who know what you want and know what it takes to be successful.
And he doesn't miss that opportunity either. With lots of room, they just can't seem to get a nice look at the goal tonight.
They have to be patient on offense and find some easy hoops.
Number 25, 4-2.
Now looking for the pick.
Hey, it's important that the dribbler really turns that corner hard when he's using that ball screen.
Off the glass and no good. We're at the 5-minute mark. And the strip, quick hand. The shooting guard receives the ball. And it's knocked loose. The Cornhuskers looking to attack in transition. The Black Bears can't afford to have him pick up too many more fouls. Well, he commits an intentional foul there to prevent the easy basket.
Well, it's a smart play, Brad, especially if you can afford to use a personal foul. I like his mentality. No easy baskets.
Here's another solid junior, Dick.
You know, by the time you're a junior, you know what your coach expects from you. It's a matter of bringing it every day.
Gets the first shot. Both free throws go.
Timeout. Maine.
And we're back. Dick Vitale and Brad Nessler with you here, ready for the inbound after that timeout.
Hell, I can't get a call. What's up, Brad? Put the whistle away, Brad.
And let's take a look at a player who's really having a good game here tonight.
I tell you, it's been a treat to watch him out there. He understands what he needs to do, which occasionally means taking a shot and at other times looking for his teammate.
Think that.
My shot ain't that bad. Of course I was fouled.
Hold up.
Now they work it around the perimeter.
Go through.
Blocks the shot. Gary handles the feed. He tries the three ball. The Cornhuskers have a hot hand right now that's scoring for them at the moment.
Brad, he's on fire.
With tons of room. Not a whole lot of luck getting the baskets to fall lately, Dick.
They definitely aren't getting the bounces right now.
About 4 minutes remaining on the game clock. He shoots from right of the circle. And yet another missed field goal attempt, Dick.
Well, you know, they're not concentrating, Brad. They've got to lock down on the rim and shoot the ball with confidence.
Well, I don't know if there's such a thing as a good foul, but that might have been one right there, Dick.
Hey, Mr. Nessler, I like that type of play. He's saying to the defense, no easy baskets for you. We're going to force you to make shots.
Tough team to foul because they shoot such a good percentage from the line.
Too many games are lost from the charity stripe. As a coach, it's good knowing that you have players on your roster who can knock them down.
He hits the second shot. No problem so far at the free throw line tonight, Dick.
Well, they're making the most of the free ones.
From left of the circle. My goodness, Dick, have you ever seen such poor shooting before?
They can't buy one, Brad. This is embarrassing.
Oh, yes.
Number 5. 4-2. The assist 2. Number 25.
Come on, man. He's been hitting
He shoots the
all night.
runner. You can't go those kind of stretches against a team of this quality and expect to win.
That's an easy one out.
From three-point land, the Cornhuskers have got to continue to get him the ball.
They need to keep feeding him the ball. It's simple.
The players got a much-needed breather with that timeout.
Get through that.
3 minutes left on the game clock. Looks at a three. It almost looks like they got a lid on the goal, Dick. Nothing has fallen for them.
This display of poor shooting is appalling, Brad. Coach has got to be upset with his team right now.
Number 25. 4-2.
Trying to get that ball movement, get that good spacing.
Takes a medium-range jumper, scores it. The Black Bears got some good ball reversal there.
Hey, coach has to be happy with the offensive execution. Some great ball reversals, giving them some open looks right now, Brad. I tell you, what a nice turnaround jump shot. Soft as velvet, fading away, impossible to block.
Here comes the ball screen. From the top of the circle. And he missed. Nice hops. About 2 minutes remaining on the game clock. On the elbow, they feed down to the low block. He puts up the three ball. He's good for another score.
Hands in his face. Any time now, boys?
The assist 2.
Number 25 is whistled for the foul. Third personal foul. Let's take another look at this deep three.
Who's coming? I got a mismatch. Help.
Goes up for two. Sinks it.
Number 1. 4-2.
Kicks it out. He shoots from the corner. Gary is really turning some heads right now. He's on fire.
Brad, he's on fire.
The assist 2. Number 5.
He coming left.
Inside. About a minute remaining on the game clock. Off the mark. Pushes it up. The senior commits a turnover. Pushes it up. For two. He can't get the hoop to fall.
Number 12. 4-2.
Now trying to feed the low block. From three-point range. The missed shot. Shot clock is dead.
Watch left. I got him. He's a shirt on me, dude.
He looks at the hoop. He shoots from downtown. Missed the jumper. Pushes it up. From the corner. Jumper won't go. Throws it up, hoping for the best. Off the mark with that shot. At the half, the Cornhuskers lead by 42. Nebraska did quite a performance in the first half shooting that three ball.
They certainly found the stroke out there, fishing for the trifecta, man, and they struck gold.
And here's our game summary.
We've seen a lot of action and some impressive play here today. But look at these numbers can give you an idea of who's been doing what.
Looks like a full-court man-to-man press, Mr. Vitale. He shoots from left of the circle, nails the jumper. On the dribble, gives it up. Taken away. Down inside, tries for two, busts the jumper. From downtown, nails a sweet jumper.
Number 30, 4-3.
Got to take some pride on the defensive end.
Nope. He takes the rebound. Gliding in for the jam.
Sliding and gliding, nobody rotated over. The defense moves so slowly.
He shoots from the top of the circle. They don't seem to be getting any decent shot opportunities, Dick.
Because they're looking in the wrong places, Brad.
There's a slam.
At least you make the highlights letting him do that.
The assist is 2. Number 25.
The center with the ball. Fed the low block. He gets the rejection. Let's see if they can get a 2 on this end. He shoots from the deep corner. Off the mark. Number 5 pulls down the offensive board. Looking for a good shot. Jumper. The Cornhuskers got some good ball reversal there.
You know, that's how you draw them up. It's so important that the ball moves from one side of the court to the other. So important when you attack it offensively.
Let's get back out on the floor. For the bucket. Off the glass and no good. The power forward gets the pass. Gave it up. He unloads. Off the glass and no good. Comes way out court and they'll have another chance. The Cornhuskers have found a player who cannot seem to miss, Dick.
They need to keep feeding him the ball. It's simple.
The assist is 2. Number 25.
Cross court. And we've got a whistle and a foul.
Defensive foul 2.
Let's take another look at this deep 3. Oh, and he's not going to be happy with that call.
Well, that's silly foul right there, but look at his face. His facial expression tells it all.
Number 5 is charged with the foul. Oh, it looked like he had an easy basket coming up, but the defense commits the foul instead.
Great play there, Brad. He was able to foul him in order to prevent the easy basket.
Another great sophomore right here, Dick.
Hey, underclassmen are an important part of any program. With a year under his belt, the coaching staff expects solid play from him. If you want to know how aggressive a team is, you check to see how many times they go to the free throw line. That's a great indicator.
Second one, no good. Pushes it up. Outside jumper and come up short. Number 1 with the ball. Goes up for 2. Buried it.
Get out of the way, baby. That was absolutely sensational.
Trying to feed inside. Unloads a 3. The Cornhuskers have a hot hand right now that's scoring for them at the moment.
Brad, he's on fire.
Walker.
Goes up with it and score it. Pushes it up. He can't get any more open than that. Can't connect. For two. Makes it.
Walker, 4-2.
Tries for two. The shot's off target. For the bucket. Shot's off the mark.
Box out. Box.
Foul charge.
Defensive
Well, if there is
foul
such a thing as a good foul, that was probably it.
Sure was, Brad. He fouled to prevent the easy basket.
And here's a look at the first-year player.
You know, playing at this level can be a tough adjustment for some kids. Others make the jump look easy. It all depends on what kind of team you have around you and how hard you are willing to work to get better.
Watch the shot.
Got them both.
He converts on that free throw line, and that's major.
He shoots the jumper.
Jumper didn't look pretty, I can tell you that. That baby was ugly.
And we're at the 8-minute mark. Clayton handles the pass. Tries a three. Nails the J. Pushes it up.
The assist is 2.
Goes up for two. He gets the shot to fall.
Number 5, 4-2. The assist is 2. Number 30.
At a momentary look from three-point land.
Screen left. No switch.
And we'll head back down to the other end. The Cornhuskers are moving the ball well. They're getting contributions from a number of players on both ends of the court, Dick.
I tell you, if you're on the floor, that means your coach trusts you and believes you can play a role out there. Hey, we've seen some great plays from a number of different players so far, and that always makes things difficult for an opponent.
Scorches the net with a J.
Number 30, 4-3. The assist is 2. Number 5.
We're at the 7-minute mark. He shoots from the top of the circle. The missed shot. Dumps it in. He strips him clean. Clayton handles the feed.
Screen left.
They work it around the perimeter. He attempts the jump shot. Off the mark. On the dribble, gives it up. For two. Off the glass and no good. That kid's making him think about every shot, Dick.
And he's doing it without fouling, which is the key.
On the outside. Tries for two. That's good.
Number 1, 4-2. The assist is 2.
Looking to move it around the perimeter. He shoots from the corner. Missed the jumper. About 6 minutes remaining. He fires away. Perfectly executed.
Clayton, 4-2.
Working it around the perimeter. He shoots from the deep corner. Off the mark. For the bucket. Gets it to go.
Number 5, 4-2.
Out on the wing. Goes up for two. He doesn't get the hoop to fall. Pushes it up. Swatted from behind.
Never saw him coming, Brad.
On the left side. He bombs from outside. Busts the jumper.
Clayton, 4-3. The assist is 2.
Moving it around the perimeter. 5 minutes left in the game clock with the jump hook. Jumper won't go. Pushes it up. Gary comes up with it. Lets it fly. Nope. Now that young guy just can't continue to pick up fouls. They need him in the game. Well, he commits an intentional foul there to prevent the easy basket.
Well, it's a smart play, Brad, especially if you can afford to use a personal foul. I like his mentality. No easy baskets.
Well, I'm not sure this is the guy you want to send to the free throw line.
Mentally, he truly believes that he can knock it down. It's a trait that many good free throw shooters have.
Nope. He grabs the board. Tries for two. Drains it. Cross court. He takes the open jumper. Missed it. Number one takes the pass.
Great pressure, great double team. Really explosive.
Inside. Puts it on the floor and up and under. And come up short. 4 minutes left on the game clock. They look to get it to the inside.
Turnover committed by the senior.
Work the perimeter.
Spacing so important. Get 15 to 17 feet apart.
Well, I don't know if there's such a thing as a good foul, but that might have been one right there, Dick.
Hey, Mr. Nessler, I like that type of play. He's saying to the defense, no easy baskets for you. We're going to force you to make shots.
It's good. They're seeing them all fall from the line tonight.
That's a crucial plus down the stretch, Brad.
Take the shot. What are you up to after the game?
Got them both.
Oh, he drained it. Nothing but nylon, MBN.
On the elbow, they feed down to the low block. He hammers it home.
Gary, 4-2. The assist two. Number 25.
Number 25 steals the ball. The Cornhuskers pushing the ball in transition. Too much. That's a foul.
Defensive foul.
Oh, it looked like he had an easy basket coming up, but the defense commits the foul instead.
Great play there, Brad. He was able to foul him in order to prevent the easy basket.
2 shots. Makes the first.
Makes those free throws count. Let's go back on that campus as BMOC. Big man on campus, baby.
From the top of the key. They got it. Tries to get around the trap, but he can't do it.
What a great defensive trap there.
Nails a sweet jumper.
Number 30, 4-2. The assist two. Number 5.
He's going nowhere. Ball stolen. It's going the other way. That's where it's going.
Turnover city, baby. Gotta eliminate those.
He cashed in on the layup and gets the foul.
He knew he was gonna get fouled, Brad, but he took the hit like a man.
Well, if there is such a thing as a good foul, that was probably it.
Sure was, Brad. He fouled to prevent the easy basket.
1 shot. Sinks it. Dick, they're really getting it done from the line tonight, aren't they?
And a surprisingly collective effort, Brad.
Takes his jumper. Gets the J to fall.
4-2.
Trying to feed the low block.
Uncharacteristic mistake by the senior. Up and inside.
With the J. And score it.
Number 22. 4-2. The assist two. Number 12.
They work the perimeter. He looks for 3. The Black Bears are quite displeased at the moment. Not a good showing.
Yeah, now it's about damage control. Good time to get some of the bench players into the game to avoid injury.
Just look at the number of looks from 3. Obviously a difference maker so far in this game.
Those guys have been on fire, Brad. 3 after 3 after 3. They're a confident bunch from long range, and the defense must change things up before this game gets out of hand.
Takes the jumper.
Jumper didn't look pretty, I can tell you that. That baby was ugly.
Goes.
Walker.
About 2 minutes remaining on the game clock. On the outside. With the jumper. Missed the jumper. Pushes it up. Goes up for 2. He doesn't get the hoop. The Black Bears with the push. For 2.
I tell you what pressure. Look at him take the ball the length of the court. No one stopped the basketball.
They'll work it around the arc. He shoots from the corner. The missed shot. Tries for 2. The shot won't fall.
Excellent spacing. That's so important to a good offensive set. It's even more important to have talented guards like they have.
Yeah, that helps.
The assist is 2. Number 1.
About a minute remaining for the bucket. He comes up empty. Can you waste too much energy on D, Dick?
Not the way these guys are playing.
He's just not seeing the floor, Dick.
He doesn't want to, Brad. He wants to score, and I'll tell you, that ain't good for team morale, baby.
Number 25. 4-2. The assist is 2.
They're working around the perimeter. He tries to knock down the 3. Jumper won't go. On the left side.
Trying to go inside.
Arm and foul. Let's take another look at this deep 3. He'll go to the line. First shot is good. They're making good use of their free throw opportunities tonight.
Good free throw shooting teams seem to always give themselves a chance to win.
He misses the second. Shot clock is dead. Pushes it up. Launches the 3. Off the mark. Now that young guy just can't continue to pick up fouls. They need him in the game. He goes to the line, shooting 2. Hits the first. And he got them both. They have found their stroke at the stripe tonight, Dick.
This has always been an excellent free throw shooting bunch.
Goes up with a shot. Nails the jumper. Pushes it up.
4-2.
Goes up for 2. It's no good. On the left side. Gave it up. He unloads a 3. Missed it. With no time left. The Cornhuskers starting to like this winning thing, Dick. That's 2 in a row for them now.
Hey, Brad, they seem as though they've turned the corner and have figured out what winning basketball is all about.
Let's check in right now, Dick, and look at our players of the game.
I'll tell you, they were both great here today, Brad. Both ends of the court, a real treat to watch.
Dick, tonight we've got a non-conference matchup.
Just because it's a non-conference matchup doesn't mean there's not a lot on the line. Mr. Nessler, I assure you, the selection committee pays close attention to these games.
And, of course, here's our starting lineup.
Wow, Mr. Nessler, that matchup at the center position should be a good one. Definitely two of the more skilled big men in this game tonight, perhaps in the nation.
Teams are ready to go, and we're ready for the tip. And we begin with a tip-off of the first half. He tries the three. Nope. Here they go in transition. So Dick's so important now at the point. The point guard will set things up, and the other four will go to work.
Well, you know what they're doing is a four around with a post guy on the interior, and they're trying to get that ball to the inside, but they're playing with four people on the exterior.
Jump hook from the low block. Can't connect. The small forward receives the ball. Here's a double team. Goes up for two.
Bring it hard or don't bring it at all.
On the left side. Tries for two. Sinks the shot. Didn't look like anything was going to keep him from the basket there, Dick.
Great job of using the bounce to get to the rim. Not too many defenses that can stop that move.
They work it around the perimeter for two. It's good. Well, thank you for joining us tonight with Dick Vitale and Aaron Andrews. I'm Brad Nessler. Whistle blown. That's a backcourt infraction.
You can't make those kind of mistakes in games like these, Brad.
On the left side. For the bucket. And we're going the other way.
Try to go inside.
Jumper. They get it to go.
Number 25, 4-2.
Goes up for two. He misses it. Nice hops.
Number 25, 4-2.
Let's go courtside. What do you got for us, Aaron?
Coach has been very animated over here on the sidelines. His team is doing a great job of following strategy and playing that up-tempo style. I'm sure he'll continue to encourage them over the course of the game to ensure they don't stray away from what's working.
Thanks, EA. Aaron Andrews providing that extra bit of insight for us. Tries for two. Off target. Kicks it out. He shoots from the corner. They got it.
Number 30, 4-2. The assist is 2. Number 5.
From the top of the key. Mayo is feeling great out there right now.
And you know what, Brad? I'm excited for him. He's putting on a performance.
Gets it back out. He shoots from the deep corner. The missed shot. He's trying to see if there's an easy one out there.
Excellent spacing. That's so important to a good offensive set. It's even more important to have talented guards like they have.
Yeah, that helps.
The assist is 2. Number 25.
Outside jumper. And come up short. He rejects it. They run it up into transition. The Cornhuskers can't afford to have him pick up too many more fouls. Oh, it looked like he had an easy basket coming up, but the defense commits the foul instead.
Great play there, Brad. He was able to foul him in order to prevent the easy basket.
Well, Dick, here's a player in just his freshman year.
Hey, being a student in college is quite an experience, but being a student athlete is something on a whole other level. There are a lot of challenges you have to meet if you want to keep your balance and be successful.
You know you're getting away with a lot.
And he got them both. Number 32 comes up with it.
Put a show on, man. Great ball handling skills. They've got a shooter spotting up on the three-point line.
He shoots the runner. Can't put it down. The Cornhuskers now looking for a basket in transition. On the left side, he unloads a three.
Jumper didn't look pretty, I can tell you that. That baby was ugly.
Around 8 minutes remaining.
Coming left. Coming. Right through it.
Top of the circle. He's clearly forcing things right now, Dick.
He's taking his team out.
Gets up to make the block.
Up and inside.
Puts up the J. Nails a sweet jumper. On the outside. For two. Off the glass and no good. Here we go on the break. Shoots from outside. Off the mark. About 7 minutes remaining. Working it around the perimeter. Unloads a three. Off the mark. Gary pump fakes. Kicks it out. Number 34 picks up the foul. First team foul. Well, if there is such a thing as a good foul, that was probably it.
Sure was, Brad. He fouled to prevent the easy basket.
Here's another solid junior, Dick.
He's been around for a couple of years now. He knows what is capable of bringing to the team. This is a year when players start to transition into more of a leadership role and help get the most out of younger guys on the team.
Terrible free throw. He takes the rebound. And a strip. Quick hand. The Cornhuskers with the push. He hammers it home.
You can almost see that coming. They were a little bit lazy on the defensive end. Mr. Excitement with that jam.
He attempts the three. Jumper won't go. Pushes it up. Six minutes left on the game clock. The point guard receives the pass. Scores it.
Number 25, 4-3.
Take some pride on the defensive end.
Might be a ball screen here, Dick.
Well, you got to use that screen. Hey, how the dribbler uses the screen is important in a pick and roll situation.
The Cornhuskers looking to attack in transition. They work the perimeter with a deep shot from outside. Nope. Number 32 is charged with the foul. Well, it commits an intentional foul there to prevent the easy basket.
Well, it's a smart play, Brad, especially if you can afford to use a personal foul. I like his mentality. No easy baskets.
He can't buy one. Second shot, good. From the top of the circle, can't connect. On the right side. Goes up with a shot. Missed the jumper. Makes it.
Number 5, 4-2.
About 5 minutes remaining.
The athleticism in some of these kids, Brad, I'll tell you, it's incredible.
Length of the floor. for the bucket. He doesn't get the hoop to fall.
Hey, as a coach, you really like to see your kids get up and challenge shots like that.
A lot of times the challenge is enough to make the offensive player change their shot in the air. Looking for a good shot.
Number 37.
He hammers it home.
Number 5. 4-2. The assist 2. Walker.
He shoots from the corner. Knocked it down.
Tempo of the game really important here. You want to establish some good tempo.
Trying to pack it inside. About 4 minutes remaining. He shoots from the deep corner. Knocks it down.
Number 30. 4-2. The assist 2. Walker.
Trying to get that ball movement, get that good spacing.
Goes up for 2. Off the mark with that shot.
They strip him in a basketball. Got a little too fancy. Too much mustard there, baby.
The point guard handles the pass. Kicks it out. Good defensive stance there against the spin move.
Well, the key is to beat him to the spot, and he did a great job. He anticipated that spin move.
The assist 2. Number 5.
Number 25 is whistled for the foul. First personal foul. Let's take a look at this young guy's great performance tonight, Dick.
I tell you, he's been awesome. All over the court, making it happen for his team. Let's see if he can keep it up and get the W to go along with his great individual performance.
Sideline inbounds. From left of the circle. They don't seem to be getting any decent shot opportunities, Dick.
Because they're looking in the wrong places, Brad.
Moving it around the perimeter. With a little baby hook.
I tell you, the jump hook so effective, especially against a big post player. Very difficult to block that shot.
On the dribble, gives it up. The Cornhuskers are on the run. Uncharacteristic mistake by the senior. Tries for 2. Off the glass and no good. For 2. He gets the shot to fall. 2 minutes left on the game clock. Gave it up.
Terrific block shot, though. He's a dominator blocking shots on the interior.
They work it around the perimeter. Takes the jumper. Nails the jumper. On the dribble, gives it up. Another turnover.
We're not talking apple turnovers either. Double team now, bad angle.
He shoots the jumper.
Jumper didn't look pretty, I can tell you that. That baby was ugly.
They'll give him that pass all night long.
Man coming up! On your left!
There's a high percentage shot.
Wow, what hops, baby, what hops.
Looking to move it around the perimeter. About a minute remaining. For 3. Off the mark. Number 42 with the foul. Well, I don't know if there's such a thing as a good foul, but that might have been one right there, Dick.
Hey, Mr. Nessler, I like that type of play. He's saying to the defense, no easy baskets for you. We're going to force you to make shots.
First one is no good. Not a very good night at the line, Dick.
Absolutely no excuse for that, Brad. No excuse.
He can't get one to fall. And the free throw woes continue.
This is an embarrassing display of free throw shooting, Brad.
And a timeout's called. We got a break in the action. Stay tuned for more NCAA basketball coverage.
Nebraska.
And after the timeout, we're all set to pick things up.
Nebraska.
They go into the low block. Goes up for two. Off the mark. Mayo handles the feed. Here comes the ball screen. Yeah, they come with a double team to stop it. And we've got a change in possession here. Inbound from the baseline. He tries the jumper and come up short. Shot clock is dead.
Silly mistake.
His shot blocked from behind.
He set him up nicely.
They get it to go. Isolated on the outside. They working around the arc looking for the open jumper. There's a double team waiting there. Scores it. At the end of the first half, the Cornhuskers are up by one. Before we go any further, let's take a moment here and have a look at our game summary.
I've been really impressed with just how hard both teams are playing. These numbers show you how they've been performing.
Looks like they're going to go with a full court man-to-man press, Dick. Number 32 is called for the foul. Oh, it looked like he had an easy basket coming up, but the defense commits the foul instead.
Great play there, Brad. He was able to foul him in order to prevent the easy basket.
Makes the first shot. And he doesn't miss that opportunity either. On the low block. Kicks it out. He looks for three. Nope. He grabs the rebound. Now they work it around the perimeter. Tries for two. Off the glass and no good. Way out on the right wing. From the corner. Gets the J to fall. That one went through the high post, Dick.
Anytime you get a player in the high post, you put pressure on the defense, and that can lead to big breaks over the course of the game.
On the outside. For two. He makes the shot. Pushes it up. For the bucket. The shot won't fall. Work the perimeter.
Spacing so important. Get 15 to 17 feet apart.
Can't connect.
Nice step in it, man. Take a look right here. Little Baryshnikov in shorts. Little ballerina hanging in the air.
He's a jack of all trades. And it's knocked loose. Takes the pass in the paint. Inside. Goes up for two. He drains the shot. A little two-man action. Now in transition. Tries for two. Nope. He grabs the board. Looking for a good shot. He attempts the jump shot. The missed shot. Here's the block from behind.
My man was on a mission.
You have to believe before you call that foul.
Inside. Jumper off the mark. Pushes it up. Tries a three. Busts the jumper.
Number 043.
And it's stripped. Active hands. With the J. Nails a sweet jumper.
Number 142.
We might see a little different look this time, Dick.
You never know what's coming, Brad.
Nebraska.
He goes up with it.
Excellent jump shot right there.
Pushes it up.
Wow, what hops, baby, what hops.
The assist to number 5. Walker 4-2.
Way out on the right wing. Dumps it in for two. Oh, yes. Trying to pack it inside. He takes a three. They can't stop this guy, Dick.
Want to give him a try, Brad?
If only my knees weren't aching.
The assist to Walker.
Out on the left wing for the bucket. That was nice. How about that play? They went through the high post again.
Well, they manufactured that basket through the high post. I guarantee you that they work on it every day in practice.
The Cornhuskers have found a player who cannot seem to miss, Dick.
Daddy's on fire.
The assist to Walker.
In the post. Goes up. Off the mark. All right, let's check in third member of our team again. Here's Aaron Andrews.
Coach has been pretty active over here on the sideline, providing some quality feedback to his players. I overheard him saying that he really likes the manner in which they've been playing. The up-tempo style is what they're known for and what they've been demonstrating so far. Don't look for that to change.
Aaron Andrews always close to the action.
Look at that spacing.
The Cornhuskers have been getting it done tonight in a lot of different ways.
I tell you, it can really cause the defense fits and throw you off on offense when a team can play strong across all 5 positions on the floor.
We're at the 7-minute mark. Jumper won't go and has it rejected.
Defense did a great job with that blocked shot. Great pressure, great double team, really explosive.
Had a momentary look from three-point land. Pushing in transition. They'll work it around the arc. And Dick, this is just playing good defense.
Really does a great job with his footwork, beating him to the spot.
Number 25, 4-3. is 2. Walker.
He's coming. Left.
He shoots from the top of the circle.
Jumper didn't look pretty, I can tell you that. That baby was ugly.
We're at the 6-minute mark. On the wing. Goes up for 2. Dick, they really need to get something going in a hurry here.
Yeah, call a timeout and get your boys into the game, Brad.
This is 2. Number 25.
He puts up the 3 ball. Scores it.
Number 4-3. This is 2. Mayo.
They work it around the perimeter. Number 42 with the steal. They need him in the game. He can't pick up any more fouls. Let's take a second look at this 3. Trying to feed the low block. Tries for 2. He's taking his team out of the game plan with these shots, Dick.
Yeah, and even if he were hitting them, Brad, they're still bad shots.
Number 25 handles the pass. Thinks about the shot. We're at the 5-minute mark. Now trying to feed the low block. From the corner, the Cornhuskers have got to continue to get him the ball.
They need to keep feeding him the ball. It's simple.
This is 2. Number 5.
Watch out. What? What's the matter, Rep? I got your whistle.
Excellent spacing. That's so important to a good offensive set. It's even more important to have talented guards like they have.
Yeah, that helps.
Number 4-2. The assist is 2. Number 34.
For 2, goes in.
Walker. 4-2. The assist is 2. Number 30.
The center takes the feed. Controlling the ball. For the bucket. Makes the shot. Did a great job of getting to the hoop on that one, Richard.
He has all kinds of moves, and we saw just about all of them on that drive. A good-looking 2 points.
Well, if there is such a thing as a good foul, that was probably it.
Sure was, Brad. He fouled him to prevent the easy basket.
And, of course, his season average.
Hey, the numbers can be nice, but they can also be deceiving. You never want to judge someone purely by their averages, no matter how high or low they may seem.
Misses the second. A less than stellar performance, I'd say, at the line tonight.
Less than stellar. You too nice a guy, Brad. They're shooting horribly from the line tonight.
Well, it commits an intentional foul there to prevent the easy basket.
Well, it's a smart play, Brad, especially if he can afford to use a personal foul. I like his mentality. No easy baskets.
Misses the first. Makes the second shot. They're shooting extremely well from the stripe tonight, Dick.
Yeah, they're making their coaches look good for making them shoot extra free throws every day.
Goes up for 2. Too strong.
Up and inside.
Puts up the jumper. Dickey's simply on fire.
Hey, call the fire department, baby. This one's burning up.
On the low block. Kicks it out. From the top of the key. Nope. Strong rebound.
Men have got to get out and fill the lanes, Brad.
Unloads. He hits a bullseye again.
And he's feeling it from everywhere, baby.
Trying to feed inside. About 3 minutes remaining. Takes his jumper. He misses the jam. They run it up. Tries for 2. Rims out. This kid's been nothing short of magnificent on defense.
He's creating absolute havoc out there.
Number 30, 4-3.
Jumper. He drains it. He uses the shot fake. Trying to come up with a steal, and they do. On the outside. He pulls up with a jumper and score it. Let's check in with Aaron Andrews and what she's got in store for us. Aaron?
Brad, some of the players told me before the game they felt their biggest key was to get the ball inside. They said, we have the personnel to score in the paint, and that's what makes us a big threat.
And I think she's right about that, Richie.
I'll tell you one thing, she's essentially right. Down in the post is where you create a lot of offensive action.
Fakes a jumper. He launches a three. He misses the jumper. Mayo receives the pass. Puts up the J. And come up short. For two. With the layup. And Dick, that puts the lead at 9.
9 points is surmountable. This is the time to start jacking threes.
Gave it up. Goes up with it. He misses the J. For the bucket. Lays it up.
Walker, 4-2.
About a minute remaining. The shooting guard with the ball. Nails the J. Well, now it's just a matter, Dick, isn't it, of clock management here?
Number 34. Defensive foul 2. Number 32.
Pushes it up. And the clock stopped with a foul.
Defensive foul 2. Mayo.
Foul, and that stops the clock again.
Defensive foul 2. Mayo.
And they continue to foul to stop the clock.
Defensive foul 2. Mayo.
Cross court. Foul, and that stops the clock again.
Defensive foul 2. Number 34.
I think it's important to get to the free throw line, Brad. It demonstrates that you're playing aggressively and that you're not settling for the jumper.
With a layup.
Walker, 4-2.
Working it around the perimeter. He tries the three ball.
You need to create as many possessions as possible, so keep falling.
And the clock stopped with a foul. Steps to the line for the freebie. Makes the front end of the 1-and-1. Misses the second. The free throw line is really doing a number on this team tonight, Dick.
Well, you know, don't blame the line, Brad. It's just laying there. These kids just aren't knocking them down. I tell you, they're getting free ones tonight, not making them count.
Well, we'll see if they've decided to go in another direction with things right here, Dick.
It wouldn't kill them to get a little diversity in their play right now.
On the dribble, gives it up. He shoots from the corner. He missed. Shot clock is dead. And they continue to foul to stop the clock. Not the best free throw shooter on this team. We'll see what he's got.
So much of it's mental, Brad.
No finish on that one. And they're catching nothing but iron at the free throw line, Dick.
They're going to catch more than that from their coach if they don't start putting them down, Brad.
Pushes it. With the jumper, they get it to go.
Number 5, 4-2. The assist 2. Number 30.
They work the perimeter. Jumper off the mark.
Rarely do you see a player who takes pride in his rebounding, getting in the paint and expending the effort.
The Cornhuskers have won yet another game. Win after win after win, Dick, and they've really got it going on right now.
Hey, isn't that unbelievable, Brad? I mean, To win is great, but to win as often as these guys have been is absolutely fantastic. Credit the coaching staff for getting their guys ready to play.